This 54 Willow Crescent?
Yeah.
Old Lady Thompson's house?
Yeah.
It's been sold.
You sold the house?
You knew we were planning to sell it once Grandma died.
But what's the rush?
Rush? There's no rush. It's been 6 months.
Besides, you can't let a house be unlived in for too long. It starts to get run down.
We could have fixed it.
Take expensive repairs.
I would have paid.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, Thomas. I wish things had been different. But frankly, your grandmother was in better shape than that old house, and she was pushing 90.
And what about Auntie Prue? She's getting pretty old. Do we plan on selling her too, Dad?
Well, now that you mention it, if we can get the right price.
Dad!
There's a place that I can keep in my heart, full of people I can count on. Wherever I go, I keep their light in my life. And every time I watch the sun go down, I think about the dreams I have found in my hometown.
Yes, very nice. Don't move, please. Excellent. You looking into the future. That's good. Thomas, you want to adjust the fuel light, please?
Oh, sure. How do you want it, Mr. Chu?
Up, not too high, just a touch. That's good. Excellent. Well done. I predict a happy marriage. Very few fun.
Something's bothering you.
Me? Nah.
Yeah, right. If your face was any longer, your chin would be dragging on the ground.
My parents just sold my grandma's house.
No kidding. So that's why they hired my dad. He took pictures of her house yesterday.
He did?
Uh-huh. Municipal bylaw. Anytime someone wants to tear down a building, you have to photograph it first.
Tear it down? Oh, not if I can help it.
Hold this, I'll be back in a minute.
Hey! What are you doing?
Hey, get out of my way. Excuse me, kid.
You can't take that!
What?
That's my grandma's chair!
Not anymore.
Stop him, Dad! Take all the furniture!
Thomas! Thomas!
Max.
Thomas! Thomas!
No.
Thomas! Mr. Jones here has bought the house and everything in it.
But he's tearing the place down!
I'm only interested in the land.
Yeah, and what about the furniture?
Package deal. Came with the shack.
Shack? That's my grandma's house you're talking about. And this is her rocker!
Hey, cool it, Tom. Maybe Mr. Jones could sell it back to us.
Okay. How much for the chair?
250?
That piece of junk?
It's kind of steep, isn't it?
Hey, I've got to pay for my demolition. Besides, this thing's an antique.
$25.
What do you think I am? A charity? I've been to a couple of these antique auctions. Rocking chairs are a hot item. I'll make a bundle.
Have a nice day. Come down.
Hi there, Tom.
Hi, Mr. Shane. I've got your paper here.
Just put it on the bench over there.
Okay.
Isn't she a beaut?
Yeah.
Jones sold it to me. Found it in his barn. Of course, most of his stuff is junk, but every now and again he brings in a nice piece. This is solid oak.
Solid oak, eh?
Yeah, through and through. Once I strip off the old paint, I'll put on a couple of coats of varnish and look good as new.
It belonged to my grandma.
This belonged to your grandmother?
Yeah.
Jones never told me that.
Well, he got it when he bought our house.
Is that right?
Well, at least it's in good hands, right?
Beats leaving it in Jones's barn, eh?
Yeah. So, are you gonna put it in your bedroom?
Well, I might. Then again, I might sell it in the flea market. I know I can get twice what I paid for it once it's all fixed up.
I see. Well, I gotta go finish my route, so I'll see you.
Son, you understand, don't you?
Sorry to hear about your grandmother's house.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty ticked off about it. I mean, a perfectly good house is being torn down for no reason.
Know what my dad said? He said your grandmother's house was an eyesore.
He said that.
Uh-huh.
Sensitive guy, your dad.
Hey, that doesn't mean I agree with them. I wish I could help.
So, how much you got in that old piggy bank of yours?
Wait a minute. You're not thinking of buying that old chair, are you?
What do you think?
But it's an antique.
Yeah, but it's not like it belonged to Abraham Lincoln or something. I'm sure I could convince him. So how much you got?
About 50 cents. Want to borrow it?
It's still there.
You sure it's the same rocker?
Yeah. See the back rungs? One of them's missing.
No.
Dennis broke it 2 years ago playing living room football.
What'd your grandma say?
She called an offside. 5-yard penalty.
Shut up.
He's gonna ruin that chair for sure. That's it, I'm getting that chair. Tonight.
You can't just take it out of his barn.
That's stealing.
It's not stealing. I'll pay him in installments.
Good evening, Mr. Jones.
What do you want?
I have something here I'd like to sell.
What's your name? Come back tomorrow.
I have to work tomorrow.
Come back Sunday.
I have this electric train set, an antique I want to sell.
Antique?
Right in the box. All original parts. 2 flat cars, 2 tank cars, 2 box cars. Oh yeah, hopper car for the grain.
What? No caboose?
And this here is a single box. Lights up every time the train goes by. But you could wire it so it'll stay on all the time.
What about tractor?
There she is.
3, 24, 25, 26, 26 pieces.
What do you take me for, kid? Some old fool? Think I was born yesterday?
What do you mean?
You think I don't know what's going on?
I don't understand.
Your train set! You got nothing but straight pieces here. How the hell do you think I'm gonna do an oval if all you got is straight pieces?
Excellent point. That's why you get curved track. I have them right here. 12 pieces.
That's better. Now you're talking.
You have to leave the money. Of course, of course. Shoot! I was here a minute ago.
We have to find it. Like that he can accuse anyone of stealing.
Tell me I didn't hear right. You want $3,000?
You get everything in the box.
Get serious, kid. With this crummy little electric train, you gotta be out of your mind.
But it's an antique.
Yeah? So?
Okay, 2,900.
Help! What's going on up there? Get him, Rob! Get him! Come on, boy! Yeah.
You can really get hooked on this, you know. Do you know what I wanted to be when I was a kid?
Let me guess. A cop?
A train engineer.
No kidding.
Cop was my second choice. Hi there, gentlemen. Here to pick up the kids.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Can I have a drink of water at least?
If someone had told me what your plans were beforehand, you know what I would have said? I would have said that's the dumbest idea I ever heard. Simon distracting Mr. Jones with a train set while you and Lisa sneak around upstairs in a barn. Whew. That really takes the cake.
It almost worked.
That's not funny, Thomas. It's up to Mr. Jones whether or not he presses charges, and that means you could have a criminal record. And all of this over a wooden chair that isn't worth a plug nickel. I don't understand what's got into you lately. I miss her too, son.
So does this mean they're criminals?
I think it means they're goofs.
What it means is that someone can't shake an idea out of his head. It's called an obsession.
I call it stubborn.
Call it what you want. I just don't think it's a really great idea to go around breaking into people's backyards to lift some old furniture.
Oh, but Charles, they didn't steal anything. They left money.
That's not what Jones said. He didn't find any money.
But we did, Dad, honest.
Yeah. Tomorrow's another day. As a matter of fact, I think it's tomorrow already, so I'm going to bed.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Yeah, night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night. Remember, I know where you live. Good night.
It's okay. I believe you. Tracy?
Can't I stay, Mom?
Sweetheart, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Come to bed.
But who will watch the prisoner?
Oh, come on. Yes, but Mr. Jones, I know that Thomas is telling the truth.
$25, huh?
That's right. That's $25. Thomas said it must have dropped out of his pocket when he fell inside your fence.
But I didn't find anything like that in my barn or my yard.
All right. I see.
I've got work to do.
Yes.
Good day.
Goodbye.
So how'd you sleep last night?
Terrible. Kept waking up thinking I was still locked up.
Next time you have one of your bright ideas, just say the word jail. That should set us straight.
Oh no. More trouble.
Why, Mr. Jones, what a surprise.
Just dropped by to let you know that I found the envelope. Fell behind the fridge. It's all there. Just like you said. $25 and 50 cents.
Thanks.
So, I've been doing some thinking. I decided to drop the charges.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let that be a lesson to you, boy. Next time, you deal direct with me.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Just to let you know I'm a fair man. Tell you what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to let you have that chair at the sacrifice price of $125. Now, what do you think of that, hmm?
Well, we appreciate your offer, Mr. Jones, but, really, it's still quite expensive.
But I tell you what, we'll think about it, won't we?
All right. Suit yourself. Have a nice day now. Gotta be on my way.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
And thanks again.
My grandma's house. What's left of it?
Looks like a bomb hit it.
It's a good thing Grandma isn't here to see this. Hey, you guys want a tour?
A tour of what?
The house.
But
Go ahead. Give us a tour.
Hey. Wipe your feet. And this is the living room. Pardon the mess.
I hadn't noticed.
what's a little desk, really?
You've got your sofa and your coffee table and Grandpa's old chair. You can still see the cigar burns on the armrests. Ah, yeah. The piano. Grandma would sit here and play, and everybody, my aunts, my uncles, we'd all sing along.
Let me guess. The kitchen.
How can you tell?
The wallpaper.
Gee, you guys are sharper than I thought. Anyways, you're right. This is the kitchen. Great pies were baked in this room.
I can still smell the pecans.
Pantry, closet, bathroom, and the sunroom.
So bright. Good for the plants.
And a skylight. Wicker chairs, bookshelf, and where are you going? Don't you want to see upstairs?
But you forgot something here.
Huh?
Her rocking chair. Where'd she keep her rocking chair?
Didn't we see it in the living room?
I don't think so, no.
It's gone. Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, it's late. Mother was worried.
Hi.
I thought I'd find you here. And it was nice to come back and see the old house once again. One last time. No, there isn't much to see, is there?
Nope. Not much to see.
That's okay. You can see it's all in here. All of Grandma's furniture. And the memories that go with it.
Sermon time.
Yeah. Because if a person had to physically hold every object that is dear to them, well, at the end of their lives, they need a warehouse the size of a football field to hold it all. But there's room in here for all of it. Furniture. Favorite cars, whole houses.
Old baseball mitts?
Well, that too. The brain does all the work. It's like old movies. Just like watching old movies. And the human brain is just about the finest movie theater you can find anywhere, isn't it?
I'd settle for just one old chair.
Hey, we're home.
Hi, hi. Oh, you look awfully tired, honey. You need some rest.
I guess I do. It's been a long day.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with you guys? Oh my God! I can't believe it! Thank you!
Jones made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So, aren't you gonna have a seat?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks, Dad.
My grandma's house is not standing anymore, but I still see her by the kitchen door, and she's rocking in that old rocking chair, rocking in that old rocking chair. Yes,
Hey,
she's
what's
rocking
going on up there?
in that old...
Nothing. Just a chair. Needs a bit of glue.
Well, you won't fix it tonight. Go to bed.
Nope, not tonight.
In my hometown.
You're right.